Waiting on you guys. I know I'm early, but you guys see all these plants that I still got to plant in the garden. Yeah, I'm tired. Uh, I look a mess because I've been working. You guys keep us in your prayers because we've got storms coming again, which is crazy. They say the storms this time is going to be worse than last time. That's all we need. You guys, look, let me show you. These plants over here, they are so ready to be planted. Let me show you guys the this is coming back. It's that white mum. It's come back. That's potatoes. Hey Joe, how you doing? And this here is doing okay, but in some places it's not. So I'm just gonna take and plant some of those plants. I know what you mean. Um, we we got bad weather coming. That's crazy again. But yeah, the ground here is still kind of wet, but the garden did dry out some. I'll show you. The garden is dried out. There's still no grass. That right there. Um, thank you. I appreciate that. The garden, we still got to put the chicken manure in it. We was trying to wait till Monday. You guys hear the AC, sorry. I got my gorilla cart coming. Let me show you. All that chicken manure there is going in the garden. And the chickens are doing good. We still got our broody hen. She's still sitting in there. We did clean out the chicken coop today and chicken run. As you guys can see. But they're doing good. I won't go around back because I show you our broody hen because I lose signal when I go around there. But I still got to finish cleaning the raised beds. I've been so busy trying to get things done before the storms get here. And the greenhouse is tore up. Got a new one on the way. It flipped and tore all the plastic. So what I'll do is the greenhouse, I'm gonna take the plastic off and make it to where I can put the chickens in there and I can kind of pull them around in the yard. So that way I don't have to worry about the chicken hawks because they can't get through the wire. But I am so happy that spring is here and we've already mowed the yard one time and Fiston had to do it again. Thanks to the rain. But we've had to spray for some wasps because they were making a big nest around the corner of the house. Hi, Size Junkie Tim. Hey, brother. Tim, I am so sick of bad weather. We got more weather, bad weather tonight coming. I'm surviving, but tonight, the way they talk, tornadoes, our area, they've already got tornado warnings out in Arkansas coming our way. We are still kind of watching. Well, if I had any bees, I wouldn't get rid of the bees, but the wasp I did. Yeah. Tim, I am so sick of storms. I'm like, here we are, you know, everything we're doing out here, we can't, I got stuff that I can't even plant. Look, let me show you. Oops. All these tomatoes. Look at all these plants that I cannot even put out in the garden. I'll show you the garden. But I do have a greenhouse coming. Yes, the greenhouse is going to be secure. It's 6 foot by 6 foot by 6 foot something. But this is a garden. If I can just get this planted. We had rain. Yeah. And that ain't all, Tim. In my office, I have got more that I've got to get out. Some here I have gotten done, but you guys know how that is. Let me show you. I got some stuff already out here. I can't do any more until I know for sure that the storms is over. Next Saturday, they're talking about low in the 40s, so I can't plant. That's gonna be crazy. And my peach tree, we got peaches. Let me show you. We have got peaches. We got peaches. Peaches. And more peaches growing here. You guys can see that. But it's loaded down with peaches. But if we get the 80 mile-an-hour winds they're talking about, we probably just ain't gonna, we ain't gonna have nothing out here. I'm debating if I should take my peppers and tomatoes and everything and put them in the garage. But I don't want to put them in the garage because I had to put my car in there. Because they're talking about golf ball size hail possible. And I am not going to have my car damaged, even though I have insurance still. And guys, I still got to plant all these planters. They're going to be out there in the garden. I'm just going to put a stake in the middle, so if the wind blows, it's not going to go anywhere. But I thought I'd just get on and see how you guys are doing. Tim, I know you enjoyed your vacation. As many videos as I've seen, y'all. Oh, and you saved a, what's it called? Not a jellyfish, but a, Tim, what's that thing called? Stingray. A baby stingray. Dude, that was cool. Yeah, I mean, like I told hubby, the plants can be replaced. But, yeah, stingray. I was like, man, I would be scared to death that thing would sting me. But it was a baby. But you did take and let the stingray go. That was cool. Now, I was going to tell you guys, my pumpkin that I'm doing in the pumpkin contest for Hoss Tools and 4 Kids and a Farm. My pumpkins are so ready to be planted, but I cannot plant them outside until I make sure that the temperatures is not going to drop, because I don't think they like anything below 60. And next weekend we're supposed to be down in the 40s, possible 30s. And today, here we are now, we're at 88 degrees. Feels like 90 degrees. And the weather is crazy. But my chicken, she is sitting on them eggs, y'all. She ain't let nobody get them eggs. She gonna hatch 6 chickens. 6 babies. My mom was picking with me and told me that be my luck, they all roosters. I hope not, because I can't have roosters. But the chickens have been outside playing, eating bugs and chasing Cujo. Cujo, come here. Come here. He's just been so sad because he's the only doggy. He done got himself wet. He was over there in the water. I'm gonna say hi. You wanna say hi? Cujo has a tear duct. They something wrong with his tear duct. They gave him some medicine. Got to keep that in his eye. This dog, and we had to give him his shot for allergies, cause he has I forgot what they call it, but it's something to do. He'll rub the back of his back. He does it every year, and they say it's just an allergy, which he got a shot. It ain't but a $10 shot, but he has to get it every year. But he's just been kind of laying around. The chickens, he was out here playing with them, surprisingly. I started to record and my camera went dead. So I got it on charge. In case the weather gets bad, I can stick, don't worry. I won't be sticking it in the kitchen window because, the night light thing cuts on, security light. I might stick it in the other window where you guys kind of see out at the sky and see how bad this stuff is. But if it gets too bad, we're going to the bathtub. They already done told us, listen for the tornado siren. I'm like, we cannot hear the tornado siren in the house. We have to have the door open. That's the reason we got it on our phone set, so that way, if it gets real bad, we can hurry up and find out where it's at, which way it's coming. But I pray that everybody in the path of this stay safe, guys, because it's kind of scary. But you know what hubby said? He said, well, at least you hadn't got your new greenhouse up yet. I'm like, but this poor greenhouse over here, this thing has really caught it, okay? In Mississippi, you cannot have anything plastic. You might as well forget it. Because either the hail's going to get it or the wind's going to get it. And it's bad. But I just thought I'd get on here and let you guys know I'm still alive. Just pray that I'm still alive tonight. don't worry, guys. I will put in the community tab and also on Facebook and let you guys know we're okay. Um, my mom, she's been worried. She's been watching the news and she's like, it's going to be bad for you. I'm like, Mom, we got this. We'll be okay. But the other day I was worried about her because they had tornado warnings and I couldn't get in touch with her. And I finally got in touch with her on her cell phone. And my son answered and he's like, Mom, we're okay, but the weather is really bad. I said, well, let me know. I know, Tim. But that's just Mississippi weather. I mean, we kind of used to bad weather. Sometimes we miss it. You know, it'll bypass us. It'll come close. Or sometimes, you know, we do get some damage. But they said that be prepared for trees down, power lines down. So I'm like, yeah, Alabama's bad too. Yep. But so far, this has been a one crazy year for the weather. And I mean, Mississippi, we kind of used to it. You know, one day you might be in the 90s, the next day you may wind up being in the 50s or 40s or 30s. That's just Mississippi weather. That's just how it is. But, Coco, Cujo, he is trying to hide his bone over here. But, yeah, I just thought I'd get on here and let you guys know I'm still alive. We are in the 50s and 60s for high temps now. Huh? Tim, we got a high of today of 88 degrees, but it felt like 92 earlier. I got the ceiling fan on out here because it's hot. Trying to get a little bit of circulation going on the plants because they did look a little heat stroke, but I watered them and they're okay. But hubby kept telling me, you know, make sure everything's watered so it won't blow away. But if we get 80-mile winds, you can forget it. This dead burn greenhouse, you know, that thing is probably going to go kapooey. My reaper plants are looking sad because we were going on vacation. My reapers died. Tim, they got about that tall and died. Just pure died. So I got some more in there and I got those started. So those, they're talking about the weather popped up on my phone. But I do have some more planted. You guys know them reapers take forever to produce. But I did plant some more. So hopefully those do okay. And I have some more pepper plants in there. I got those started again. I'm like, but I found out that one of my mats is hotter than the other. So what I did is I put the seed mat, the ones where it's not too hot. Hey, look. Oh, shoot. It was a hummingbird. I was going to show y'all. It flew. Hummingbirds has been in the feeders. I got to put some more food. But the peppers this year just, I don't know, they just ain't really doing too good. Now I do have some jalapenos and something called Big Macs, I think that's what it is. And I do have I think it's a dragon's breath. Cool. But I also got some that somebody had sent me, and I got those planted, and I am seeing sprouts on them, little bitty ones. So once those bad boys, which my peppers, I'm thinking about planting those in big pots. That way I can winterize those in the greenhouse, because we are going to hook up some electricity to it. And I'm going to hook up the rain barrel to the greenhouse, so that way I can water from the rain barrel. Yeah, that's what the little one, it's got about like that, and the leaves started wilting on those, and I had them on the lights, and no heat mat, but just the light, and they didn't look good either. So I just planted some more because I didn't think they were gonna make it. But knock on wood, I have not seen any aphids yet. I have been coming out here checking all my plants that's sitting here, and they're doing okay. But I am not putting anything in that greenhouse. The reason is because first time I put something in there, it's gonna wind up messing my plants up. But I mean, if the wind gets too bad, I can take these plants and put them over here next to the wall. I told my son I might take and put a table over there and set them over there. That way to kind of help keep some of the wind off, because we're really not sure which way this wind's going to blow. But I've got basil and everything else out here. But hubby's getting his tomatoes, so he better not complain about tomatoes, because this man got tomatoes galore. I told him it's going to take up a whole freaking garden of nothing but tomatoes. Cuckoo, you okay? He didn't like getting his shot today. But the roses and stuff around here is just, I mean, I got roses galore. I need to check and see if these other flowers. We was going to mow the yard this afternoon, but the ground here is still wet. I'll show you guys. My roses. And look, it is loaded down for more roses. I mean, this bad boy is like, I hear thunder. I hear thunder. We look okay right now, but let me show you guys over here. That's the wisteria. It's supposed to have those big purple pretty flowers. I can't wait till that. And over here we have got flowers. This here is supposed to bloom. It ain't bloomed yet, but it's going to, and I can't wait. And this one here is going to bloom. Can't wait for it. But the wisteria is what I want to see. And the gardenia's coming back. This rose bush is got some blooms on it. I got to cut some of that dead off. And this gardenia is coming back after the frost and the freeze and all that. But them roses, y'all, I can grow roses. And this is the peach tree. As I showed you guys, it's loaded with peaches. Now the apple tree, it's coming out, looking really good. And I can't wait. So We got a kid over here that plays with their, what's that thing called? They fly around and it's got a camera on it. He come over my yard and it died, and I told him, I says, it fell in the yard, gave it back to him. I started to buy one of them things, but I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. Well, I guess, guys, I'm going to get off. I will keep you guys updated on how this weather goes. And don't pay no attention to me. I know I'm a mess. I done cleaned the chicken coop, the chicken run, and I cleaned 2 of the raised beds and watered my plants. And hey, Brian. Oh no. I'm praying for you, Brian. I am so sorry. Ooh. You know, we're praying for you, Brian. I'm sorry. I know you had been telling us that your brother was sick. I'm really sorry. But, alright, guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go charge my phone, so that way I have it charged in case I need it. Just remember, guys, pray for everybody in the path of these storms, because these things are no joke. Alright, guys, I love you. God bless. And remember, guys, stay safe.